I just purchased a dining table. As you know, I have had this bar table for a moment. I love a bar table, but I got it because I love an entryway moment. Me, I'm an entryway type of girl. I love a circle table in the entryway, and I've been making it over. That video is coming soon, but it's not working for the dining room. I'm actually going to break it down after I make it over and store it because I want to keep it for whenever I get a home with a proper entryway. So let's get this table out the trunk. I'm very excited about this table, but I'm gonna take you back to me getting this. So let's roll it. Ooh.
This is the one.
This one right here. This $15 one. I got this table for $15, you guys. Oh my God. Do you see all the damage that's going on top of it? Shout out to this lady for helping me. She gave me some tools because I had to take the legs apart so I could fit it in my truck, honey. That's what y'all didn't see, the struggle that it took to get this thing into my truck, honey. My SUV, honey. All right, so I got this table for $15 from the little thrift shop called Our Little Shop. I've been looking for a dining table for like the last week on Marketplace, and they was not. They were cheap on Marketplace, but they went $15. So I really just have the task of putting it back together, and I also want to redo this because it's not my style. I hate the floors, they're so orange. This is brown, which is not bad, but I want this to be light wood. I'm gonna keep the base black, but now I need to move this table over so I can have some room. First thing I'm gonna do is figure out how, let me cut these cameras off because I gotta figure it out and I feel under pressure.
That's not
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want a roughneck nigga on the tongue. Bitches wanna send me automatic with a drum. Ask me if I'm finished, nah, that just begun. I ain't giving out no nutty to no nigga just for fun. Are you dumb? Other man, I don't know no other man. You f like 100 niggas just for 100 bands. What? I don't even got me 100 bands. Shit, I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso, extendo.
I'm using Valspar doe eyes. I'm doing 2 layers of that. I love this color. It's in almost every room of this house. I want this table to match into my design elements and themes, so we have to make it look better than what it was when we got it, period. I'm going in with this new product called Age Glaze by Rust-Oleum. It's a chalked product. It doesn't really look chalked at all. It's kind of shiny. And I'm using this instead of mixing paint with a top coat. And this should give me more playtime. And this color is perfect for the design style that I'm going for. Light, bright, neutral.
This is my third time attempting to use this wood grain tool that I purchased from Amazon. It did better on this table, but it did pull up some of the paint that I put down, the doe eyes, and that's really my fault because I didn't use a primer. I will talk about that later, but I do think this did help.
Alright guys, as you can see, oh my wig. Alright guys, as you can see, I've already done the wood finish, the faux wood finish, might I add you, on this table. And I also used a new tool that I showed you. I am blown away by how great this table is looking thus far. First, I used the Rust-Oleum decorative glaze. It's like a taupey brownish tan, and I used that amongst the whole table, and I brushed it out in my faux wood finish. Then I'm gonna go in with this Valspar decorative glaze, and I'm going to use that in some of the more detailed areas, and then I'm going to go in and top coat it to keep it all locked in, because with that little tool that I was using, it did pull up some of the paint on this table. Mind you, I did not use a primer, which I should have, but I felt like all that paint would fill in some of the wood texture, and I didn't want the wood texture to be jeopardized by so many layers of paint. So I still should have did a primer. I always do a prime. It's a crime not to prime. So that's my issue. And I want to go in with the Valspar so I can add a little bit more detail into some of the factory indented grooves. I think that's going to give it a very real look. It looks amazing right now. Like I said, I'm blown away. I'm so impressed with my skill set. Before I move on to the Valspar glaze and the top coat, I need to let this dry for at least a day. It has been dry for about 20 hours and it is basically dry, but I just wanted to dry some more, and then I can go in later on and do the decorative glaze, let that dry, because the glazes take longer than paint. It gives you some more working time. I might have to switch up from doing the paint and the top coat mixture to just using decorative glazes, because the decorative glaze really showed her ass. But while that's drying, I want to go and pick some rugs. So let's do that. All right, now let's pick out a rug. And something I want to point out is that it's a lot of going on with this floor. These are real wood floors, but they have not been taken care of by the owner. And all of these paint spots are not mine, you guys. I have not painted the ceiling. These paint spots are like in the middle of the floor, and it's just really something that I just have to get down and take my time and scrape up, but not right now. Also, it's a lot of yellow orange going on, so hopefully I can remedy that with the rug. I just realized I should have got like a type of green rug to help cancel out a lot of the orange, but that's not what I have. Let's talk about what I do have, okay?
Darling, all of the rugs that you are seeing right now are rugs that I have thrifted. None of these rugs are brand new, so you're going to see a couple blemishes on the rugs. We are thrifty queens over here. I can get those stains out later. Out of all the rugs that I just showed you, I think I'm gonna go with this pottery barn one.
So let's try to put the table on it. Okay guys, so I like this. I like this, I like this, I like this. Granted, I should have finished the table first and then put the rug down so that I don't get anything on the rug. But y'all know I be ready to put my stuff down. So it is what it is. Alright guys, these are vintage chrome shelved, vintage 1950s vintage chairs that I acquired. I can't believe it. I just had to do that just to see what it looked like. Alright you guys, so I think that's going to be the end of this dining room makeover part 1. Part 2, I want to do something with these chairs. Granted, I wanted a table that I can put 3 chairs on each side. And I can put these 2 chairs on the end so it can be some type of dimension. But this table I spent $15 on. It can only fit 2 chairs on the side. So I had to put the 2 chairs on the end. This table is going in storage. It used to be the table in the middle. I want to get rid of this bookshelf or repurpose it somewhere else. I want to do like a buffet or some built-ins or something over here. I want to have like a little bar. I want to like have like little cocktails, little drinks, little cups, cute little stuff to entertain with, just me and Vincent and Foxy Honey, because we don't really have no guests over here, but it would please me to have that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know how long it is because all I did was paint walls, honey, and do this table and put a rug down. But next we will be doing art. We will be doing more decorative things. I'm gonna get something else for this table. It's going to be a whole deal. So I hope you subscribe. I hope you like this video. Please leave me a comment. I will leave my social media down below. Thank you so much for watching. I love you for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.